the AI war is definitely heating up. In one corner, you've got the reigning king of chatbots, ChatGPT, and in the other corner, you have Google's most powerful model to date, Gemini. So we're going to put them head to head and figure out which one you should actually be using for your day-to-day stuff.
Look, you're probably already using AI pretty much every day, for work, for school, maybe just for fun. But here's the real question. Are you using the right one for the job? Today, we're going to put them to the test. Speed, creativity, accuracy, the whole shebang, just to find out.
All right, so let's meet our contenders. On one side, we've got ChatGPT, who everyone kind of sees as the creative wordsmith, right? The go-to for writing and coding. And on the other side, there's Gemini, the Google-powered researcher, literally plugged into the biggest search engine on the planet. Two very different approaches, two absolute powerhouse AIs.
Okay, let's kick things off. Round 1, the real-time information challenge. Basically, which one of these AIs knows what's happening in the world right now?
So right out of the gate, Gemini has this massive built-in advantage. Because it's so deeply integrated with Google Search, it can pull live, up-to-the-minute info straight from the web. This isn't just some feature they tacked on, it's baked into its very core.
So what does that actually mean for you? Well, if you need info that's happening as we speak, Gemini's your guy. We're talking about getting the latest news, checking live flight prices for a trip you're planning, or digging into a topic that's changing by the minute. This is really where Gemini just pulls ahead.
But hey, don't count ChatGPT out just yet. I mean, historically, it was limited by its knowledge cutoff date, but its web browsing feature has been improving like crazy. It is catching up, and fast. But for now, Gemini still has the edge for that seamless, real-time access.
All right, let's switch gears. On to round 2, the creativity and code challenge. This is where we look at things like nuance, following complex instructions, and, that little creative spark.
And this is where the tables totally turn. For anything that needs that creative flair or some seriously intricate technical work, a lot of people still say ChatGPT is just better. It's built a reputation as the master of both prose and programming.
This quote right here really nails it. So many users say that ChatGPT's answers just feel more human. It has this amazing ability to get the little subtleties in what you're asking and follow these really complex, multi-step directions with incredible precision. And that's absolutely critical for writing and for coding.
So let's put that into perspective. If you're a developer trying to smash a tricky bug, or you're a blogger trying to get the perfect tone for your next article, chances are ChatGPT is still going to be your best friend.
Okay, on to our final round. Round 3 is the Ecosystem and Features Challenge. How do these AIs actually fit into your digital life, and what kind of unique tricks can they do?
This right here is Gemini's power move. I mean, when it comes to just sliding seamlessly into your existing workflow, Gemini has such a clear advantage for millions of us. And why? Well, because it's a Google product. And this shows you exactly what I mean. Gemini is built to talk to all your other Google apps. Just imagine summarizing a super long email thread right inside Gmail, or pulling data from a report that's in your Google Drive, all without ever changing tabs. That's the power of that ecosystem integration. So, what's ChatGPT's comeback? Well, it doesn't really try to compete on integration. Instead, it fires back with these really powerful, unique features that all live right inside its own platform. It's kind of building its own world. Two of the big standouts are custom GPTs, which let you build your own little specialized AIs, and its advanced voice mode. And I gotta say, the voice mode is honestly mind-blowing. The way it can have a natural, real-time conversation, it's something you really have to experience for yourself. So, after 3 tough rounds, we finally get to the final verdict. We've seen them go back and forth, but who comes out on top? Which AI should you be using? And the answer is, well, it's not quite that simple. The real winner here is you, because you've got options. The best tool isn't one or the other. It's about picking the right tool for the specific job you're trying to get done. Let's make this super simple with this little AI cheat sheet. You're going to want to use Gemini for things like real-time research, getting up to the second news, or when you need it to work with your Google apps. On the other hand, you'll want to turn to ChatGPT for your creative projects, for complex reasoning, and especially for coding and development, where that precision is everything. So really, the power is knowing which tool to grab from your toolkit and when to use it. Now that you've seen the strengths of both of these contenders, which one fits your workflow the best? Which one are you going to use next?